From the corner of 20th and Blake, live at Coors Field in Denver. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Tigers and the Smokies. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Digging in, Cody Bellinger. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for Memphis.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And we are underway tonight in Denver as the first pitch is looked at for ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Good looking sinker on the inside corner. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. Hard hit ball to second. Dozier has it. Throw on to first in time, one away. Now to the plate, Gary Sanchez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1. And that's on the outside corner, 1-2.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Striding in, Anthony Rizzo. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's a ball skied in the air near the line, back behind first. And Dozier will put this one away to retire the side. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half. Half of the first.
First baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Missed with a slider. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. That was a curveball that never really broke, stayed high. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. He fouls it straight back, and whoa, that almost landed in our boot. Full count to Bellinger, 3 balls, 2 strikes. Now the 3-2 pitch. Dribbled up the line. That's a foul ball. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Bellinger is retired, and there's 1 away. Here's J.D. Martinez. And that one just missed outside. The 1-0. It's laid off, but in there for strike 1.
Hey, from a hitter's perspective, I don't mind that take right there. I know it's in the zone, but this is a hitter's yard. You want something bell high that you can get loose on.
Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Batting third.
Now the pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees.
2 straight.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Here's a high pop-up. Sanchez has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, J.D. Martinez. First pitch of the at-bat.
J.D. Martinez.
Bounced weakly near the plate. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Digging in now, Joey Gallo. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 is a ball below the zone. Nola has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
Sinker misses, ball 4. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Again, another foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. At the plate, Didi Gregorius, runner in scoring position with Sukan. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sent on the ground out to second. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. A tag from Perez. He's out at the plate. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jim Edmonds. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball, 1-1. Line drive to left. Martinez is there, and he has it for the out. Now in the box, Yoenis Cespedes. First delivery to him on the way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. The 1-1 home is taken for strike 2. Bottom of the second here with no score. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Salvador Perez trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw to first ends the inning. Here's Jed Lowry now. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Jed Lowry.
Very weakly on the ground. And now a pitch that's taken here by Lowry as that evens the count at 1-1. In for strike 2.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hip. Your first move is to bail a little bit, kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that first strike.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The 2-2 one more time. Hit well towards the hole. And that is through into right field for a single. So the leadoff hitter's aboard. Pitcher due up. Looks to be a textbook sacrifice situation.
The pitcher, number 11.
Has a look, now the pitch. And that's taken for strike 1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Behind 0-2 now. The 0-2 home. Runners on the move for second. He squares, and it's in the air. And the catch is made for the first out of the inning. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. There. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. The 1-0. is a sinker that dips below the zone for a ball. 2-0 count, the pitch. Now it's driven the other way with some authority, headed toward the foul pole. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Sinker misses there, and now he's in trouble. 3-1.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Now back.
Digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that misses for ball 1. Third inning, no score to this point. Line hard to the left side. But this is a foul ball.
Watch your lips in the first couple rows there. He got the head out on that changeup. Good thing they enforced the new netting rules this year.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Now a bluff here as he steps off to looking back at first. Bellinger leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Now a bluff here as he steps off to looking back at first. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. A runner on first with 2 away. Now a bluff here as he steps off to looking back at first. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. 2 out with the man at first. Now a bluff here as he steps off to looking back at first. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Now a bluff here as he steps off to looking back at first. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. A runner on first with 2 away. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Now a bluff here as he steps off to looking back at first. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Now a bluff here as he steps off to looking back at first. 2 out with the man at first. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Now a bluff here as he steps off to looking back at first. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. A runner on first with 2 away. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Now a bluff here as he steps off to looking back at first. 1-1, here it is. Looks at a changeup on the inside corner for a strike. Now a throw over, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a curveball that time that broke too low. The 2-2. Yanked on the ground down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. Bellinger is on his way home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. First delivery to him on the way. Another slow breaking ball that misses down low. Now the 1-0. It's hit very well to right. This one's hammered and it's going to go. That one is gone. Digging in for his second at bat, J.D. Martinez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. Extend this current lead.
Hit sharply on the ground. Taken in by Gregorius. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. In now is Andrelton Simmons.
The shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A high fastball is in there.
The hitter in this situation has to understand that this pitcher is on the attack, looking for a quick inning. If there's something in the heart of the plate, you better pull the trigger on it.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Darvish pauses. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Lowry is there, and the inning is over. Once again, Joey Gallo. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Heavy sinker just stayed inside.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
The 1-2. A little bouncer. Now a pitch popped up. Should be enough room for Perez behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Here's Nelson Cruz now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. In there at the knees, strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And that's the 2nd out. Ready for another chance? Didi Gregorius, a base hit in his first trip. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. Gregorius stands at second with 2 gone. And now a pitch that's taken here by Lowry as that evens the count at 1-1. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily. And he's set. Here it comes. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Missed with a breaking ball. The 2-1. Ground ball foul down the left side.
Can't imagine he comes back with a 3rd breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt, and he makes the throw to first. Bellinger is retired, and there's one away. Now at the plate, J.D. Martinez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Martinez will round first and head for second now. And he'll pull into second with one away. Ready now, Brian Dozier. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Hit to first. Rizzo is there, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jim Edmonds. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. And that misses. Ball 1.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be.
And meanwhile now, here's a drive out to right center. And this ball is going to clear the wall. It's a home run. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. First time up, he went down looking from the stretch. A ball and no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. Now it's 2-0.
That was a non-competitive pitch right there, and he finds himself behind 2-0 in this situation. He's going to have to locate something down the zone, get himself back in this count.
3-0 to him now. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Popped high in the air. Gregorius is calling for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Yu Darvish. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a knee-high fastball. Called strike over the outside corner.
2 great pitches down in the zone. Interested to see where he goes now. Does he bounce something in the dirt? Does he go elevated fastball? A lot of options at hand right now.
Hit toward the right side, but no problem at first, and that's the first out. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Cody Bellinger. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. This one smoked the other way, high and deep to left. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. This is hit softly to third. And plenty of time over there at third to get a glove up, and there are 2 down. Ready for another shot now, Gary Sanchez. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. In there for strike 1. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a hit. So Anthony Rizzo will have a chance to bat this inning following the base hit. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Ball 1 to start the at bat. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Curveball grounded towards second. There is Dozier. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish.
Salvador Perez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit high and deep to right center. Bellinger's in pursuit. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Moustakas. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. The 1-0. Now he's swinging a hard hit grounder. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. In now is Andrelton Simmons.
Now batting, the shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
Trey Turner will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 7, Trey Turner.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. He's running. Pitch outside. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Turner leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And the runner's breaking for third. And this one's in the dirt. Oh, and the pitch is low, and it won't be dug out, so he's going to take third on the stolen base. Now the 2-0. And he swings and lifts an easy fly ball into shallow center field. And the tying run is in to score from third. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Aaron Nola. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Joey Gallo will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And they take the lead. It's gone. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Cody Bellinger. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. 3 runs already home here. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Hey, this is the game within the game right here. The hitter has to decide if he's going to change his game plan. Is he going to stay staunch and wait for him to miss over the heart of the plate or inside, or is he going to adjust his sights and try and drive the ball the other way?
The 1-2 breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing.
Got him to go down swinging there. Cody Bellinger becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Hey, it's been a little bit of a rough outing for this guy in this one so far. And one thing you can look at if you want to get really picky, less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Darvish pauses. Here's the 1-2. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay, and Martinez will hustle all the way to third. He's in with a triple. Here's Brian Dozier now. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Martinez is over. And that ends the inning.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, J.D. Martinez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a curveball that time that broke too low. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And that one just missed outside.
Pretty good discipline right there with 2 strikes. That's a tough sweeping slider. Not many guys lay off that pitch.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready once again, Joey Gallo. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Hit softly on the ground to first. Bellinger's got it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. In now, Nelson Cruz. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Fastball that just misses inside. Hard hit to first. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. He'll get it into second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Here's Didi Gregorius. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Set and the pitch. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. Cruz at second with 2 down. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. The throw to the plate. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. And the lead will shrink to 1 as the run scores from second to make it 5-4 now. First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
But a good recovery. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jim Edmonds comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
Ready for another shot now. Yoenis Cespedes. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. Runner goes for second. Hit weakly back to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Striding in once again, Salvador Perez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. In tight with the curveball. Backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Grounded to short. Gregorius has it. And there are 2 away now. So striding forward now, Trey Turner is getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. First pitch is a breaking ball taken down and away for ball 1. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Back goes Martinez, still going back into the bleachers and gone. Ready for another chance. Anderson Simmons. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's...
And the throw to first is there. The inning. Leading off the inning, Yu Darvish, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old school.
Brad Hand is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Justin Upton is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Hand, a 6'3" left-hander. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a 2-seamer, a slider, a curve, and a changeup. Popped him up. Bellinger in foul ground. Makes the play, 1 away. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Cody Bellinger. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Missed with a slider. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Tap down the line. Throw gets him, 2 down. Into the box, Gary Sanchez. He singled his last time up. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. Into the box now, Anthony Rizzo, man at first after the 2-out walk. Sanchez, the runner at first with 2 gone. And that misses, 1-1. Ripped on the ground to first. Oh, and he whiffs on it at first. It's right by him into right. Digging in to try it again, J.D. Martinez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a miss. He's behind the big curveball. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Good lead off the second there. Now the pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And this is going to wind up as extra bases as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second. And it's there, but it's dropped at the plate. And it's not in time. He's safe as they also score a pair of runs on the play. Here's Joey Gallo now as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
It's time. Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Brad Hand. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Michael Conforto is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0. Down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Change up low, 2-0. The 2-0. 3-0 now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
The 3-1 pitch. Bounce towards the second baseman. Gloved by Lowry. On to first, and there are 2 down. Here's J.D. Martinez. Bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A ball and no strikes. The 1-0. Hard hit at third. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Here's Brian Dozier now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
And that will conclude matters here in Adam Ottavino been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Stepping into the box, Nelson Cruz. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. 2-0 now.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
A slider that time that runs away. It's 3-1 now. Didi Gregorius waits on deck. And he takes a called strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. The 3-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Another full count pitch home. Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Simmons. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Here's Didi Gregorius trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. In there, and it's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Still 1-2. The 1-2. And another foul ball. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Martinez looking up. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Here's Jed Lowry now. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
D. Gordon will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 9, D. Gordon.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Comes set, and the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Martinez has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Digging in once again, Jim Edmonds. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th.
Center fielder, Jim.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit in the air to center field. Bellinger's under it. He's got it 1 away. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Looks at a changeup right over the middle.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely do you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
Cespedes behind the ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Salvador Perez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Back goes Martinez. And he makes a nice catch on the track. Is that? So the batting order turns over now and set to go Cody Bellinger. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Sean Doolittle will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. On the move is Martinez, but he won't get there. It falls in. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. So digging in now, Gary Sanchez. Although there are a couple of Pat Neshek comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 pitch. Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead run in. The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. And the run is going to score from third as they've taken the lead here in the 9th. Digging in and looking for more, Anthony Rizzo. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Neshek, originally from the Badger State of Wisconsin. He's got a sinker, a slider, and a changeup. 2-0 now. Now the 2-0. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. J.D. Martinez waits on deck. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. Now the 3-2 pitch. He's at the knees and called strike 3. So here's the cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. And this is low, ball 1. Now the 1-0. Popped him up. Bellinger has room in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Striding in to start the 9th, Trey Turner, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
Roberto Ozuna is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. 2-0. Ozuna stands 6'2" and throws from the right side. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slurve, a 2-seamer, a changeup, and a cutter. Waiting next is Andrelton Simmons. Full count, 3-2. Oh, and he got a pitch to handle as this ball is hit high in the air and deep. And folks, this ball game is tied. And now is Andrelton Simmons. He was a ground out victim last time up. He's set. Here it comes. And a neck high fastball that time. Bases are empty here. Nobody out. High in the air into shallow left center. Martinez has a read on it. One down. Digging in the switch hitter, Pat Neshek. Mike Zunino will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. Fouled off. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino. The 1-1 home is laid off for ball 2. The 2-1 is strike 2 swinging. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Still 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Another 2-2 offering. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. Now a swing and a drive to center field. Back is the center fielder. Did he get enough of it? He did. Ball game over. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Well, with your 1 hit of the game.